Jalen Hurts becomes the Philadelphia Eagles' active win streak leader at the quarterback position. 9-0 in the regular season. His last 9 regular season games. All right, y'all. Let's jump into this one for a little bit. What's up, Cerebral Football fans? My name is Steven Hyder. This is Gate City Sports Channel. If you're new to the channel, maybe the first, second, third time you caught my content and you enjoyed today's discussion, look, we're on a journey. We're on a path. We just crossed over 6,600 subscribers. We're heading towards 7,500 subscribers. I would love to add you to the Cerebral Football community. Just need you to hit that subscribe button to do that. To my OG subscribers, you're not my ask you to do here, guys. Hat in hand, hit that thumbs up button, smash the like button, help me spike this algorithm and get this in front of new people that we can potentially convert into our little audience here on the YouTube. All right, guys, it's been a long time since I've done one of these porch talks, since like really the spring, summer area. So if you think you're hearing birds, it's not in your house. It's these mofos up in the tree that won't shut up right now. All right, y'all. Today's topic. We're 7-0. 7-0 Philadelphia Eagles. We finally got that game we've all been asking for. We finally got elements of putting your foot down on the throat of an opponent and absolutely taking it to them. As the Philadelphia Eagles win today's game 35-13 at home. With the World Series returning back to Philadelphia tomorrow on Halloween. Man, there's something in the atmosphere right now, guys. I mean, there's definitely something in the atmosphere. This Philadelphia Eagles team is just... I don't even know what you can say at this point, guys. I mean, the performance from A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts today. 3 touchdowns, man, over 20 yards to A.J. Brown. He almost broke a 4th one. I mean, they're clicking at a different level than everybody else. It's absurd, man. We saw Zach Pascal get involved today. What a way to basically lure teams in, right? We all saw these quick kind of like tunnel screens that we were throwing out there, these tight end screens, things like that were kind of like our counter to pressure. And I don't really know if it was a pressure look. I got to see the all-22 because I don't remember off the top of my head. But what I vividly remember is that everybody bid on Dallas Goedert because they all thought that ball was going into Dallas Goedert. And then you see Zach Pascal just leak on out there. I mean, offensively, from the play call-in to just the way we actually executed the game plan, still not flawless. There's still things to take away from this game. Got to do a better job of securing catches, with a few of these guys here. But with that said, we're rolling. 35-13 is an absolute beatdown. And the defense had its moments where it was scary. But, man, this defense is opportunistic as crap. They just keep finding ways of coming up with the football. I can't explain it, guys. With the strip sack, the INT in the end zone, like, teams will drive the ball on us. Like, I think we do got to get a little bit more, aggressive at moments in games. I do feel like the coverage is still a little soft when it shouldn't be at times. I get that there's you want teams to drive the field, you want all that. I get that this is all playing into Gannon's hands. He's getting these offenses to do exactly what he wants, which is to push the ball downfield, eat the clock away, and then he just takes the ball from you. You just got to be careful with that, man. It's a risky way of living out there defensively. To put so much on either holding your opponent to a field goal or the best case scenario, knocking them out of field goal range with a sack or coming away with some type of a turnover, which, to Gannon's credit, they did quite a bit today. I mean, you hold any opponent in the NFL under 20 points, you're doing something, right? I mean, this team was only averaging 15 points on the season. They got held to 13 today. And I'm not taking shots at the Pittsburgh Steelers because I do think there's elements of their offense that's good. I think they do have a future there. I do think that Kenny Pickett's got a little excitement to his game. I think that George Pickens is going to be something in the NFL. I don't know what they're going to do with Chase Claypool. There's a lot of talk that they might move Chase Claypool, that maybe it's not the greatest locker room fit for them. All I can say is that the young man is talented. There's clear talent there with Claypool. When you got Pickens, you got Claypool, Deontay Johnson. I mean, they got some elements there. Like there's some elements to their offense. I don't think that Najee Harris is playing his best football this season, but I do think that at minimum you got a good contact bounce back that can maybe beat a defense down if you get more into a rhythm running the football. So offensively, I think there are elements to that football team. With that said, man, I mean, our talent level is just so far above the guys that we've played this year. It just hasn't really been that close in most of these games. Even when the score gets tight, you could just feel that the Eagles can pretty much put their foot back on the pedal whenever they want to and just push this away from people. And, these are the type of games I want to see more of, right? Because we can argue that's great until you get into the postseason and you get into the Super Bowl to where now you start playing teams who also have a really stacked roster. And maybe you don't get away with that type of behavior. I get you. Game flow can come back to bite you in the butt if you're not careful. With that said, I mean, there's clearly a gap in the talent level. There's a clear indication, a clear gap in our talent level versus these teams that we're playing this season. It's quite obvious. This was a good one, though, man. This one felt good. I'm not going to lie, guys. Having the ability to really, really put your foot down on an opponent and assert yourself, it's a good feeling. This is a good feeling to basically win a game quite easily by 3 scores. You know, you got 3-possession game here that was easily won by the Eagles today. So, hey, I'm happy with the results, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. What did you think about the game flow? What did you think about play calling? You know, what did you think about the monster day from Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown? I mean, whew. Dallas Goedert, before he got, I'm a little concerned about Goedert. Hopefully he comes back healthy because we do got a game on Thursday. But, man, I got to be honest. The offense, from when Miles Sanders finally got himself involved, we saw him take over a game pretty well. Dallas Goedert was just converting after conversion after conversion. You know, A.J. Brown was just completely unstoppable for the majority of this game. Jalen Hurts is just getting better and better. I mean, every week it's like he's just getting a little bit more to his game. And he just had a 4-touchdown performance. And shout out to whoever it was in the pregame show. Someone said, like, hey, man, 4-touchdown game, 30-plus points. Me, personally, I don't care about how you put the points up on the board. You know, to me, they don't award style points. But nonetheless, it's a nice feeling when you can see the quarterback has the talent level to put up that kind of production through the air. And Jalen has showed that a couple times this year that if teams really want to cue in on him, we got the outside talent out there to really, really hurt you. So, man, big-time win, guys. Big-time win. All right, y'all, I'm going to jump off here because these birds are talking entirely too much. And I know some of y'all might be listening to headsets, and good luck with that. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Leave your comments down below, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.